competitions once every 3 months, usually. It ramps up in the summer, and yeah, so we're together a lot, and a competition usually runs 2.5 to 3 weeks. So it's a big time commitment, and we're busy, and it's hard to juggle home life and jobs and everything like that. But yeah, so it's busy, and we stay connected through texting and stuff like that. But yeah.
Now, you're both athletes, but you're also advocates. You do a lot of advocacy work. So can you talk to us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so I think it's super important to raise awareness about the Paralympic movement, about all the amazing things that are coming through parasport. This is the first year that Paralympians are getting paid equally for medals as Olympians, which is huge. Yeah. We're starting to see big things in this movement, but there's so much more to be done still. And I have the privilege of getting to coach all these new up-and-coming para-swimmers, and it's so awesome to see how I can share my love of sport for others and get to see them realize these dreams and see that's possible. And out of Saskatchewan, like you said, we have so many amazing athletes, and it's really cool to get to see all these athletes going from grassroots to on the big stage, on the biggest stage of the world. So I think it's really cool, and I really encourage everybody to keep spreading awareness about it, keep talking about it. If you're interested in parasport, definitely get involved, whether it be as an athlete, as a volunteer, as an official. There's so many ways to be involved, and it's such an amazing community to be a part of.
It's so rewarding. Well, thank you, Julie and Shelby. And I just want to say, thank you for sacrificing what you have to represent our province to the world. We are so proud of you, and maybe see you in 2028. We'll look out for you. All right, we're going to send it over to Alex. You've got a group coming out, it looks like.
You bet I do. Thanks, guys. You know, we were talking backstage. I was talking with some of the kin, and we were saying the variety of talent is incredible because it's not just singing, it's not just dancing. There's also a little bit of magic.
A little bit of magic. And not just like magic personalities, actual magicians.
Actual magic. We're joined right now by Chance Gonzalez. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Have you ever been on Telemiracle before?
No, I haven't. This is actually my first time being on Telemiracle, and I'm super excited.
Yeah, and we got a whole crew here because we're going to be helping you out with a little, I don't know, are they called tricks anymore? Illusions?
I still call them tricks because it's the easiest way to say it.
Okay, perfect. So how long have you been doing magic, Chance?
I started doing magic when I was around 15 or 16, and so probably around 13 years now.
Okay, wonderful. And did you do a little fundraising for Telemiracle?
I did. I did an online campaign as well as friends and family, and I raised around $1,200.
Perfect.
Good for you.
We'll
It's
take
amazing.
it.
Nice. Wow.
We'll take it. Okay, so why don't you tell us what we're going to be doing?
Yes, for sure. So we're going to do a little math, which I know isn't probably the greatest magic trick for, for everybody, but we're going to open up the calculator app on my phone here, and then you're going to open up the calculator app on the iPad as well.
I have it here.
Okay.
And then we're going to have Jeffrey run through the phone lines, and you're going to grab a bunch of random numbers, about 3 or 4.
When you cue me.
Yes, for sure. So we can start doing that now if you want.
Now, I'm going to find the first number.
Yeah, the first number. So everyone give Jeffrey a round of applause for...
Ooh,
Here we go.
yeah.
We need a
Jeffrey
number.
needs more applause.
We need a number.
Okay.
Cheer
I'm
on our
going to go
assistant.
someone who's not on the phone. It's
So we're
you.
looking for around a 3-digit number.
A 3-digit number. Just pick a 3-digit number out of your head. What do you got?
294. Oh.
294?
294.
294?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So we're going to put 294. So put 294 on the iPad. And then we're going to hit times. And then, Jeffrey, get another, let's do a 2-digit number.
A 2-digit number. We're going right down here because these tricks at Telemiracle involve everybody. So we're going to get a 2-digit number from you.
Two-digit number. Say it loud. 26.
26. Thank you.
26? Okay, awesome. So we'll go 26. So 26. And we'll hit equals. So what do you have? It should be around 7,644, right? So we're going to hit times. And then Jeffrey's going to get another number.
We're involving the whole posse here.
Let's
How
go
many?
for a 3-digit number.
Three-digit number. Can you do a 3-digit number? Just pick it. Anything. Here we go.
And 565.
565.
Okay, so we'll go 565. So you're multiplying 7644 with 565, and then hit equals. So that should be about 4,318,860.
That's a big number.
It is. It is getting pretty big here, and we're gonna hit times. We're gonna make it even bigger.
Okay.
Gonna predict
So
the
Jeffrey,
total.
do you want to get a 2-digit number?
A 2-digit number. We are going to go right to the very end here because we're very inclusive. 2-digit number.
Digit number. How about my phone number is 48?
48. Good man.
48. Okay, so we'll go 48, and we'll hit equals. And so now it should be 207,305,280, I think. Wow. I've practiced a lot with reading these numbers, so I hope that was right.
And where are we going?
And we're gonna hit times again. And then, do you want to name a 2-digit number?
23 from Michael Jordan.
Okay, and then we'll go 23.
Okay.
We're gonna hit equals. So now that should be 4,768,021,440.
Correct. Yes.
You know your
we're
sums.
right.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is you're gonna put in the last number. Or Jeffrey, you can, because you have a free hand.
Yeah.
So you're gonna hit subtract. So we're gonna hit subtract because this is a bit of a big number here.
Subtract. Okay.
And so Jeffrey, could you just close your eyes and tap a bunch of random numbers?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like how
Just
many?
Just keep going.
I'm just going to totally look up.
Close your
I
eyes.
think it's okay.
Close your eyes and keep hitting. Yeah, keep going. Keep hitting random numbers. Keep going. Keep hitting. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. And stop. So, those are the random numbers you typed in. Wow. So, do you have the subtract? Awesome.
Yeah.
So, what you're going to do is go 2661
2661
307
307
319.
319.
And anxious to know where this is going.
We're going to hit equals.
Please be right.
And it should be about 2,106,714,121.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
You're good at saying numbers.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep this number,
Okay.
and now we're gonna do something that is a bit of a surprise for them, and we're gonna get the last 2 digits. And Jeffrey, this is gonna be all on you.
It's all riding on you,
I can only
Jeff.
count to 7.
So what Jeffrey's gonna do is he's gonna hit start on the stopwatch here, and you're gonna hit stop whenever, and the milliseconds are gonna be the number that we use.
What?
So
wait.
in this case, it would have been 87.
Okay.
Okay. So here, Jeffrey,
I hit start.
and keep it secret. Yeah.
Okay.
So hit start,
And then?
and then hit stop whenever. Okay. Don't tell anyone what it is. Just hold the phone. So keep that number secret to you. Okay. So we have this number
Yeah.
and that number.
Yeah.
And we have the reveal. Could I see the? Everyone give him a round of applause for holding that.
I did so
Give it
much
up for
work.
Luke
I
Donner.
did so much.
Could you
thank
read
you.
out the number? I made a prediction before I came here, and with all the random numbers given from the donors, I wrote 210671412121. But on the calculator, we're missing 2 numbers, right? We're missing the 2 and the 1. Jeffrey, you stopped on a random number.
Yes.
Yes.
And you hit stop whenever, and you stopped on a random milliseconds, right?
Yeah.
What's the milliseconds you stopped at?
Do you mean like there's 3.21?
Yeah, so the, so
Wow. Okay.
2-1 there.
Yeah, 2-1.
the
Yeah.
milliseconds you stopped on was 2-1?
2-1, yeah.
Okay, awesome. You can show the camera now as well.
How the?
Yeah, not joking. Not joking. There it is. Stop on the 2-1.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
How?
Can't fake that.
A round of applause.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
But,
That's spooky. That's super spooky.
Yeah.
but what's even cooler about that is
Wait.
if we turned it around.
No, shut up. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's
My mind is
insane.
blown.
What?
So thank you guys so much for
Wow.
That's amazing.
Thank you so
you.
much. That was, I don't even know. I'm speechless. I'm at a loss for
Oh
words.
my
That was
gosh.
so cool.
Wow.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
kind of
You
want to
guys
do it
did
again if we had time. We'll do it after
But
the show.
also, again,
Oh, yeah.
none of us knew what we were doing up here.
Like, this was not a planned thing.
No.
We had not rehearsed this, so we were just hoping it worked.
I love it.
I
Love
haven't
it.
either.
I thought Luke doing the reveal was something entirely different.
Well, thanks so much.
Thank you so much,
That's pretty,
Chance. And
Give
I
it up for
think-
Chance, everybody.
Yeah.
pretty incredible. Pretty incredible.
And we
Wow.
got Chris joining us now up here, I think.
yeah, we're throwing to Chris, I think.
We're gonna go this
Yeah,
way.
you betcha. Thank you so much, Chance. My jaw literally dropped when that happened, when you turned that thing over. Well, now we're going to have a look at another testimonial, reminding us all what it is that we're doing here this weekend and this week and this year. Tatiana is a joyful 16-year-old who has had medical challenges all of her life. She was born with spina bifida and has challenges that other teenagers have not had to face. The Kinsman Foundation was able to help Tatiana's family as she transitions into adulthood and was needing a wheelchair that fits her a little better. Let's have a look.
My name is Tatiana and I'm 16. I go to school at Marion Graham. My two favorite parts of school is math and cooking.
Tatiana has had spina bifida with hydrocephalic and scoliosis. Spina bifida was found at 6 months old in the womb. They told me that I could go full term and she'd have a lot of difficulties. She overcame a lot of those. Tatiana I was told, would not walk and would not talk, and she has overcome both of those.
And then once she finished grilling officially, she got her own personal forever chair that she has personalized with 3 different colors on the wheelchair. It's a lot lighter also.
Now with my new wheelchair, I can wheel better, spin better, and push myself better.
Tatiana finds joy in talking on the phone, especially to her grandparents.
So, what are you doing up to?
She likes talking with her friends.
My favorite things are playing on my phone, playing outside in the snow.
I hope Tatiana will be more independent and want to go out and make more friends and have more fun with friends.
My hopes and dreams are to have a happy life and have a dream job that I've always dreamed of.
Telemiracle for me has been a life changer for helping in funds. We are a low-income family, and without Telemiracle, she could not be in the chair she's in today. So Telemiracle has been a very well-gifted organization, and I can't explain how much it has meant to me to have that funding for my daughter.
Amazing stories, and we've also had some amazing donations come in recently across the stage. I think we should get a total. We want to see where this thing is going.
Let's see it, everybody.
It's time for a total.
It's totally time.
I think it's time for a total. I believe it's time for a total. Let's see if we got one.
Here we go.
Read it out.
It's a
Knockdown. It's a knockdown. It's a knockdown. We're doing a knockdown.
It's a knockdown. Anybody knock on the phone? Stand up.
On the phone, stand up.
That's
Even better.
Nice transition, guys.
Not on the phone. Stand up. We're gonna do a knockdown. Ring those phones. 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 Come on, Saskatchewan. Ring those phones. Ring those phones. Ring those phones. Ring those phones. Ring those
683-2025.
Ring those phones. Ring those phones. Ring those phones.
You donate more than 149. You can request Telemiracle Teddy.
Let's go, Saskatchewan.
You gotta get yourself a Teddy.
Still the answer up there.
Ring those phones. Ring those phones. 306-683-2025. Let's get those phones ringing.
Knocking dominoes down up here.
Get your donation. Just a handful.
That's it. 2 more.
Bring those phones. Bring those phones.
Saskatchewan.
One left.
That's it.
Where are we at?
Now it's time for a total.
Help us out with the numbers. 4, 5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
321,254, and there we go. Where we go?
All right. Well, we've got some more on airs. Wow, there's like such energy in here. I just love it. I love it. And energy with this fella right over here with the beautiful yellow glasses. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am so good. It's really nice to see you and nice to see all your friends that you brought.
Yes, so we're from Sherbrooke Community Center. We've got a whole hype squad here, and we're here to make a really big check presentation. And Brad Treverson, who's one of our residents at Sherbrooke, this is his deal. He's been spearheading this fundraising for the last couple of years, and so, yeah.
All right.
Very proud of Brad. Very proud of you, Brad.
Well, we're proud of you too, Brad. All right. So what have you got for us? Get Brad there and Brad there. That's perfect.
So I got a check that we've raised over the whole year. We started in about May, about Mother's Day was the first time. The fundraisers that we did, so we did Mother's Day raffle basket, hot dog sales. Every Tuesday in July we did. Craft and bake sale, 50-50, and a quilt raffle. And the quilt raffle, Marion Payette, she donated to me. And if I raised over $1,000, I would dye my hair pink.
Oh,
I thought that was your natural color, Brad.
No, I don't. No.
Just like my color. Yeah.
So anyways, I did $1,700. So I thought I would do pink and purple for the efforts of everybody. And then we also did Nestor's Bakery. And then we also did the Helping Hands for the last fundraiser we did. And I would like to thank Bonnie as well for coloring my hair. She did a really great job. I like to thank the iGen class. They also helped me sell Helping Hands and other fundraisers. And I also like to thank my team. If it wasn't for my team, I wouldn't have been here today.
Go team,
Go team, go.
Go team.
So thank you very much.
Thank you, Brad. Wow. That's great. She dyed your shirt and your hair the same color.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, back over to you, Eric. Because you want to, who's going to make? I think Brad, you should do this.
Okay.
The big reveal, right?
Sure.
So this is, I think this is a grand big total.
Yeah. So we beat last year's. So we ended up raising $8,024.60 last year. This year we raised $8,295.09. So
Wow, there you go.
That's
Sounds
awesome, Brad.
fantastic.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
So
Lots
when
of hard
Your
work.
friend says here that you kind of spearheaded all of this. Why is it so important for you, Brad? Why do you get into the spirit of Telemiracle?
It actually started 3 years ago when we first were on Telemiracle, and we only raised $300. And yes, we have to go higher. But I thought that was kind of embarrassing for us because we could do a lot better. So as a community and Sherbrooke, our team decided we could do a lot better than this.
Yep.
So we decided, let's do fundraisers and let's get together and, raise money.
And that's what you did, because that total there sure beats $300, doesn't it? So you did get together. You did kind of come together as friends, community and people helping people. So thank you so much for that, Brad. Great. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us. And we're so proud of you, Brad.
Good job, Brad.
Thank you. Next year, we'll see you next year. What color do you think it'll be next year, the hair? What do you think?
Well, we'll see on the color.
All right, well, I look forward to seeing that. All right, Brad. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, team. Thank you so much for coming out today. Beautiful. All right, come on out here. We'll do a little crisscrossing.
swap.
Little swappy. All right, you go and chat
Come
to
on
Brad
down
down
here.
there. There we go. Perfect.
We've got the folks from Melville. No. Oh, you are Robert Melrose Elementary in Kelvington. And your name is?
Kim Nichols, I'm the principal.
Okay, and these are?
Melody Romanes. Mara Jankos. Jack Spatnode. Murphy Mottram. Kason Last. Emily Last.
And you're going to stay silent as the principal. You're going to let the kids talk. Okay, you talk away.
Kelvington Schools had 3 separate fundraising activities. Robert Melrose Elementary School collected donations and had a skate-a-thon. We raised $2,384.
Wow.
Kelvington High School had a coin roll and raised $1,294.05.
Holy smokes. Did you comb your hair today?
Yeah.
Looks good. I like that.
I sold hot chocolate and helping hands, and I raised $1,000.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
The total collected by 240 students of Kelvington was $4,678.05.
Wow. Thank you so much. You guys worked so hard all year long, and we really appreciate you driving all this way and coming out and seeing us and presenting us with that money. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thanks, you guys.
Okay, see ya.
All right, come on. How are you doing? Wow, you're wrangling people, but now you're on here because you've got some big money to give us, right? That's what I love.
We got some money for you, yep.
Well, I like some money. Anything is good for us today. Tell people who you are.
Steve Kerwin, I'm with the Melville.
Melissa Kerwin.
All right, now tell us what you guys did this year to raise money, because you're a bit of a wild man, all right? Just saying. So I just never know what's going to happen with you.
So actually, we had pretty good support from our community. We're only a small club of 5 people. We had one of the schools get together and put together $420.30. Our Quilters Guild in Melville put together $200. Our Melville Moneymen rec hockey team put $500. And then our Legion, $500. And then we had the Almers, the Hacks, the Bokes, the Hollandatties, and the Redenbach families each donate. Melville Crop Insurance donated for $469. And then we hosted a Telemiracle event featuring Quick Dick McDick and a really good local band, Odd Man Out. All of our prizes were donated by local businesses. So we had Melville Home Hardware donate, Credence Construction in Richardson. And all of the funds from all of the bar and all of the raffles went straight to Telemiracle. So that one night event raised $9,052.87. So for a total of $12,032.17.
That's amazing.
It came through big.
For a club that has 5 members, incredible.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you guys so much. Wonderful.
Thanks, guys.
All right, come on here.
And they're working all weekend, too.
Well, no, they haven't stopped.
Unbelievable.
Come on over.
Hello, how are you? And your name is?
Stacy.
Stacy.
Cindy.
And you are with?
Canadian Western Bank.
Okay, and you have a presentation, I understand.
We do. It started, my band was part of the SAS Talent, and we wanted to get our, get Canadian Western Bank together with it. So we have had some helping hand sales. We had client and staff donations, in addition to that's with our Saskatoon branches, Regina and Yorkton, and we had some regional support as well. So this is what we've got here. $2,350.
Wow, there you go, $2,350. Excellent. And next year, you're going to dye your hair pink, right?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, okay. That'll raise more money, Okay. Well, we appreciate that very much.
Color hair.
Thanks for
Her hair's great. All right. Hello.
Oh, here he comes.
My goodness.
Here he comes.
All
Last
right,
year,
come
he
on
was a
over
wild
here.
man.
Yes,
This
yeah,
year, not as wild.
How tall are you? Just so.
I'm 6'9".
Yeah.
All right.
I used to be
And
6'9".
growing. Yeah.
And
I don't believe
not anymore.
No.
Okay. So you are, of course, here with Sarkan.
Yeah, my name's Sean Hominick with Sarkan Recycling. I'm pleased to be here for Telemiracle.
Again this year.
Yeah.
And I hear you got some good news for us.
Oh, yeah. So all year round, Telemiracle is our charity, corporate charity of choice. Our values align with the values of Telemiracle, a more equitable, inclusive world. So All year long, we run Saskatchewan's biggest bottle drive through Drop and Go, and it is a huge amount of bottles and cans that are donated through Drop and Go to Telemiracle. Plus, our team of amazing recyclers sell helping hands, collect cash donations as well. So, on behalf of those 900 amazing Sarcan recyclers across Saskatchewan, I am pleased to present Telemiracle with a check for $115,000.
Isn't that something?
Oh, no, that's more than something.
That's more than something,
That's
that's
more
for
than
sure. That's
something.
$115,000.
What we do love about you guys is it's like your whole hearts are in it. Like we know it's your charity of choice because everybody like wants just to win, and everybody just wants to give as much as they can back to Telemiracle. So you guys are the
And
best.
Telemiracle Week, we travel around. We travel to a lot of Sarcans.
Yep.
And when you walk in the door, it's like there's a party going on. Everybody's so happy,
Yep.
and they're just so excited to be raising this kind of dollars. And we're just as excited to accept it. So.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well, it's
Again,
an honor for us. too.
Sarcan, $115,000.
That's a lot of money.
Unbelievable.
Wow, that was some donation. What a lot of big donations coming in across the stage. A lot of excitement. We've got some excitement right here, don't we, Alex?
Yes, we do. More Sask talent.
More Sask
for ya.
talent. We're honored to be here with Gunnar Sparvier. Did I say it correctly?
Yes, you did.
It's great to have you here, Gunnar. Gunner's going to be. We're going to chat with Gunnar a little bit about what he's doing for some the act coming up here. But let's get a little bit about your musical background. So you're from here in Saskatoon. How long have you been doing your singing and guitar playing?
Well, I've been playing guitar since I was about 11 years old. I got one in like Christmas, and then I started playing. I'm 16 now, so about 5 years of playing. And then I started singing about a year ago. Actually, not even a year ago. 6 months ago, and then I started performing more, and then suddenly I got asked to do the Telemiracle thing, and now I'm here.
Very exciting.
It's pretty exciting.
It is. And did you have an inspiration, a musical inspiration to get you started?
Yes, I did. My great grandma, my chaplain, she inspired me a lot when I was younger. She played the guitar a lot, and actually she gave me the guitar, and then I started playing and learning and developing, and then sooner or later I just got good at it.
And is she watching?
We know that Grandma's actually in the room. Your great grandma's actually in the room, and we're not sure if we can get a shot of her on camera. But for the
Can
sake of
she
the audience,
stand?
we're going to have her stand for a second. She's there
We
in the
would
crowd.
love to see her.
Everyone, give her a round of applause. Grandma, there she is. Great Grandma, the inspiration for Gunnar. We love it.
She's a talented musician as well.
Yeah, she used to play. She still plays a lot, actually. She's a really great guitarist, and you know, she goes to Bold Eagle and she plays guitar for the what is it? It's like the army thingy over there. They do over there. I forgot, but she plays guitar over there for a lot of people. And
She's
then,
in demand.
Yeah.
She's in demand. Cool. Now, she also helped you do some of your fundraising, I think, right?
She did, yeah. Yes, she did. And she donated me like these teepee things. We put in like a ball, and it's like a form of I don't know what it's called, but it's like a craft. And then we sold those things, and then we did draws for money and like things like that.
Okay, and then so by doing that, did you have a total that you're going to share with us here for what you brought as a donation?
Well, we raised about $535 for Telemiracle, and yeah.
$535 from Gunnar Sparvier.
That we didn't have before.
That we didn't have before. And great grandma, we thank you so much.
Thank you so
and
much.
Nutrien's going to match that, take it up to over $1,000. That's
Exactly
fantastic.
right, yeah.
Now maybe we'll get a little bit about the song here.
I
and away
think
we
so.
go.
What are you going to be performing for us?
I'm going to be performing Shake the Frost by Tyler Childers. It's a song that my family loves and I love. It's just like, it makes me get in my feels, I guess. And it's, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Let's take a look at this wonderful piece.
Gunnar Sparvier, here we go.
You remind me of a Sunday back home in old Kentucky, where the church choirs just belting to the pines. And I love you like the mountains, love the way the morning opens, too soft and bright, sharing from the sun. So to make you stay, I wouldn't act so angry all the time. I wouldn't keep it all inside, and I'd let you know how much I loved you every day. So darling, won't you stay right here and shake this frost off from my bones? Well, I used to ride a Mustang, and I'd run that thing on high hopes, till they raised the price of dreams so high I couldn't pay. And I let that thing just sit there, when I should have took you driving, with the windows down while the music played. Make you stay. I wouldn't act so angry all the time. I wouldn't keep it all inside, and I'd let you know how much I loved you every day. So darling, won't you stand right here and shake this rust off from my bones? Darling, won't you stand right here and shake this rust off from my bones?
All right, just continuing to roll with the Saskatchewan talent. I'm joined. Well, here you have Sabine Dion. I had to say it. I had to say it.
That's great. Hashtag.
All right, we're going to keep the Saskatchewan talent going. We're giving Dion a break from hosting duties, but not from behind the mic. Dion is joined and accompanied by the house band. You're going to be performing Leave Me Alone from your album Born Free.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right,
Sabine.
thank you.
Pack your bags and you're heading out the door, saying that you didn't love me and you won't be coming no more. I thought that was it, in my heart I'm on the floor, hoping that you didn't see me burning right down to the core. Got a new love and you win her like a glove. So don't call on me when you get lonely for some love. I told you straight, you gotta get right out of my life. I need to move it along, and I just won't put up a fight. Tell me why won't you leave me alone? Tell me why won't you leave me alone? Starting all over again, how to get back on my feet. I gotta get back on my feet. Take my heart up on the shelf. You promised me that I was the only one. Like a fool, I believe you were the man of my dreams. Now I'm crying out for help. Why won't you leave me alone? Yeah. Tell me why won't you leave me alone? Love is a losing game, and we're all just playing parts. Kings and queens, rose clubs and spades, crazy diamonds and broken hearts. The next time you want wanna gamble, you better make sure you know the score, or you'll be left with your heart in your hands, down on the killing floor. Why won't you leave it alone? Tell me why won't you leave me alone? Yeah. Tell me why, oh why won't you leave me alone? Tell me why, oh why won't you leave me alone? Said leave me alone. Leave me alone. Said leave me alone.
Thank you so much, Saskatchewan.
Hey, thanks
And
so
Jack
much,
Semple,
Dion
of course.
Taylor. Dion Taylor, amazing job as always. Well, we got the excitement going with the great singing and the cast doing their performances. We've got some more excitement over here with our friends from Save On Foods. No strangers to the show. Let's just start with a couple quick names here, shall we? From Save On, we have
Colin.
Nadine.
And Colin.
We've got two Collins and a Nadine, which I noticed, and we've got Nadine keeping the peace between the Collins. Exactly. You got to do this. Now, I think Colin number one has been designated as the spokesperson to tell us a little bit about where this donation's coming from. It's a two-pronged thing with some customer donations and some corporate donations.
I like two-pronged things. Let's hear all about it.
Well, on behalf of the Save On Foods in Kindersley, Tisdale, and Warman, we're here to make a presentation to Telemiracle. It's such a great program. We had a chance to answer some phones earlier and talk to some great folks from Saskatchewan. And it's great to see all of the support that's going back into Telemiracle that's going to support our great province and all that. So on behalf of the Save On Foods in Kindersley and ourselves in Warman and up in Tisdale, we're happy to present $1,327.
$1,327 from those three Save-Ons. Thank you very much. Some corporate dollars in there, some customer dollars in there.
This was all based on our support from our great customers and our awesome team members. So thank you to our customers and our team members.
Well, thank you so much to our friends at Save-Ons, no strangers to Telemiracle, and thanks for answering the phones too. Thank you so much for coming on and bringing the donation. We really appreciate it. I think we can have you go up just that way right over there. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
We'll have our next friends coming out here from RBC, I believe. I believe it's RBC Saskatoon. Come on down, as Bob Barker used to say. Here we go. You can step up right there, right beside Chris.
Yeah, snuggle in here.
We do
snuggles at Telemiracle.
That's what we do. We got rid of huddles this year. We're all about the snuggles.
Yeah.
It's great to have you here. Let's just get some quick names from RBC.
Richard.
Pooja. Christine.
Thanks, the three of you, for coming. And have you been elected the spokesperson? We'll get your mic there with Chris. Yeah.
You betcha.
Well, thank you. We're really, really happy to be here today. We're from the Royal Bank, and we're passionate about helping communities thrive. Organizations like Plingsman and the Kinnets, they are the heartbeat of the Saskatchewan community, and that's why for over 3 decades, we've been working with you shoulder to shoulder. So RBC support Telemiracles because this is a Saskatchewan tradition that helps create spaces for people to further their independence. And today it's about communities coming together to support the empowerment and to dignify others. And that is why, through RBC Foundation, we're so pleased to donate $20,000 to the organization.
$20,000 from RBC, or the RBC Foundation, to be specific. Yes, thank you so much.
And I love just the way that this kind of looks like a e-transfer kind of thing. I love that. I love that.
Wow.
All the $20,000 e-transfers we can take, we'll take them.
Thank you so much for that generosity. We know you keep coming back year after year with these generous donations, so thank you so much again for doing that. It's going to help an awful lot of people. Thank you so much for coming on.
We really appreciate you.
That way. And then finally, last but not least, it is so great to see our friends from Jay's.
Oh, I'm getting
we
one
got
too.
a whole crew here, and we got a mascot. We can come a little further in here.
Oh,
Darwin.
yeah, let's
go
bring
a
you
little
down.
further down.
We want to
got
bring
one of
everybody
whole
into the
crew.
shot here.
And we're going to bookend it with a Telemiracle Teddy just
Deal.
for good measure. That's what we're going to do.
All right.
Nickname.
So let's hear a little bit about Jay's. Has been a long-time partner with Telemiracle, and we're so thrilled that you've been doing some of the incredible work that you've been doing. I'm excited to hear about what's been going on over the last 12 months.
Yeah, so we do our total that we're going to present later. It represents fundraising from all of our branches. We do a number of different things at each branch. Our staff's very creative. We have draws, breakfasts, raffles, a paid day off, jeans day, on and on, basket sales. Lots of different ideas. We did a golf tournament for 25 years, which we wrapped up 6 years ago, and that was a big fundraiser for us, and it got us going. Dennis Dale, our original owner and founder, he actually got us connected to Telemiracle because of the relationship Telemiracle has to Saskatchewan, and that same relationship is what Jay's is in Saskatchewan. We're a carrier throughout Saskatchewan to bring services across the province, and so that was a really good fit for us. In 2013, we were purchased by Mullen Group, and we were kind of a little concerned they might not be as supportive, but they're fully behind us, sponsoring us as well. And we've got Highway 9, our sister company in Alberta, helps bring in the staging and everything every year with us, and is a big partner on that. We do an online auction now instead of the golf tournament. It's been a big success. And we want to thank our sponsors, which include our great customers, our suppliers, and our carrier partners. And you'll see their names, some of their names will be scrolling. There's a whole list of them, so we kind of have a little bit of challenge to keep all that. But I do want to give a shout out. On February 7th, we lost a longtime supporter of our fundraising efforts. Clay Dowling passed away. He was the owner of Ghost Transport here in Saskatoon. So we just wanted to give Clay a shout out and really thank him for his connection to Jay's and Telemiracle over the years. And we look forward to continuing to work with Ghost Transport, and just want to give our blessing to Clay and his family. And yeah, so we have our total, and we will get Lorraine to give you that number.
Sounds great. Now, and I don't think we introduced. Before we get the total, I want to hear everybody's names.
We should do quick names.
A little
We
awfully
should,
rude
yeah.
of me. Here we go.
Roll hat, everybody knows this. I'm Darwin Baker from Jay's.
You're not old hat. You're an important hat.
Lorraine Carmody, Jay's.
Craig McGilvery with Jay's.
Janelle Bencharsky with Jay's.
Tim Cusars with Jay's.
Vern Everett, Jay's.
Oh, I'm going to speak for you. We just got Jay Bird here. We love having you. And Telemiracle Teddy. Here we go. So we got the big total, and we're going to reveal the check at the same time, I guess,
All right, let's have a look.
Well, before we do the total, I've got a couple of little things to add. I want to thank our moving division as well for all that they do. We did over $10,000 in shipping for free for Telemiracle throughout the year. We'll transport the wheelchairs and other various goods, the helping hands and the teddy bears in bulk, kind of go out through Jay's. And we do that all at no charge in our kind of goodness of our heart. So we have two divisions. We have our freight division and our moving division. They're very important to us. So now,
And those are very important to us too. We thank you for that as well.
grand total.
Here we go. Here we go. Here's the big reveal.
I'm ready for you.
From Jay's.
$90,839.
$90,839 from Jay's.
That's going to help a lot of people.
Wow.
Jay's, you have always been such a wonderful partner for us, and we couldn't have thanked you more.
Thank you so much, Jay's.
1992, that brings our total to $1,786,895 that we donated.
Over the years. Thank you
Almost
so much,
1.8
Jay's.
million.
That's commitment over the years. Thank you so much. We're going to have you actually exit that way over there. Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
so much. Now, when those donations are coming in, donations like that, we know that people are they're glued to their TV. They're like, look at that, look at that. They're calling people in the living room. But you know what they're not doing? They're not dialing those phones. That's what they're not doing.
That's right.
So if you are answering phones and not taking a call right now, please stand up. And then everyone at home can see who they have to call.
Get yourself a Teddy.
Jay Burke can help us out here. Jay Burke can help us out.
$149 or more, you get Teddy. You got to request him. Her. It's a her.
306-683-2025.
Those phones.
Come on, ring those phones.
Oh, there's a lot of people not answering phones here, Brad.
Uh-oh, we got to get them working here.
We got to get them working.
They've got smiling faces. They're ready to answer your call, take your donation on this beautiful Sunday afternoon.
306-683-2025. Call in, go online. Now's the time. Don't wait till the end of the show.
We don't have much more time, only an hour and 15 minutes.
Let's go,
before it's all over.
Saskatchewan.
So get your donation Saskatchewan. You can do this. Every time we knock these folks down, thousands of dollars come in.
Come on, Saskatchewan. Come on, you can do it. Bring those phones. Bring those phones.
We're halfway there.
Let's go, Saskatchewan.
Oh, this is what we like to see. This is what we like to see.
Keep it going, Saskatchewan.
We got 6 to go. Now is the time to call. Even if you call
149, you
before,
get
call in again,
Telemiracle
just a little bit
Teddy.
more.
You got a requester. Request Teddy. 149 or more. Request Teddy.
Ring those phones. Ring those phones. Ring those phones. Ring those
We're almost
Call
there,
it now.
Saskatchewan.
3 more. Go online and donate. Any donation you can give. Any donation you can give, Saskatchewan. It's going to make miracles happen. Help change some lives. 1 to go. 1 to go.
Come on, Sabine. You can knock her down.
Here we go. We can do it.
One more. Come on, Saskatchewan.
Ring those phones. Ring those phones.
Now we've got a total. Bring the numbers up. 7, 0, 2, 1, 0, 1, 5,101,207. And where we go? Where we go?
Wow. We crossed the
Wow,
5
the
million
excitement
mark,
just
Beverly.
keeps going here.
Incredible.
Alex.
And we have another really big deal with us right now.
Oh, I know.
I'm excited.
Well, I'm excited and I'm nervous too at the same time.
I know,
'cause
I'm starstruck a little.
I'm a little bit like that too. Now, we do want to introduce you guys first. We've got Gavin Enns here. You're from Melfort. And you also brought your parents along. You are?
Allison.
Allison and Dad?
Devin.
Allison and Devin.
All right.
From Melfort.
And the other thing that we know is there's a lot of fans
There's a
out
cheering
here.
section
Yes. I don't know if we
just
can
for
get-
Gavin. There they are.
we can
Make
get a
some
shot of
noise
that.
if you're here for Gavin.
Oh, that is so good.
That's great to see. So where do we start on this Telemiracle journey?
Mom is going to
Yeah.
give us the journey. Hey, Mom?
Sure. So Gavin's been taking voice lessons. This is his 3rd year. And his first lesson, his teacher asked if he had learned any new music, taught himself over the summer. He sang the song, and she immediately said, "You should audition this for Telemiracle." So we got the second last spot in Saskatoon, and here we are.
Oh, what did it feel like to get that spot, Gavin?
Good.
No kidding. Wow. You're a lucky, lucky guy.
Mm-hmm.
Very much. All right, Mom, and then continue the story. So you knew that to, you'd have to raise some funds.
We did, yeah. And part of the story, too, is that Gavin took voice lessons to help increase his expressive language because Gavin is on the autism spectrum. So that's been a really cool piece that he can sing fluently when he's singing, but speech can be difficult. So we did some fundraising, and it was important for him to be in charge of that as well. So we did a golf simulator tournament, and then Gavin sang "O Canada" at a U9 hockey game where Dad was coaching, brother was reffing, brother was playing, and he was schmoozing the crowd.
A family affair.
Yeah, and I was selling 50/50s, and the crowd and all of Melfort just came out to support it more than we could have hoped. And then we also sang at his elementary school that he used to go to, and they supported him. High school support fundraisers, and was asked to be a special guest at another fundraiser, and then corporate donations that people took it upon themselves to not only donate, but to forward our singing and fundraising campaign to their contacts. So it just was an explosion, a tidal wave.
It's like taking a life of its own, which is what happens here at Telemiracle. What was it like seeing that come to life?
It was overwhelming at times where we just weren't sure, like, oh, it's one more invite, it's one more donation that we weren't expecting, and bringing it here to Telemiracle and seeing all the help you guys give to people in Saskatchewan, it's just been such a cool experience.
Gavin, do you like singing?
Yeah,
I can tell you like singing. You look great today, by the way, really great. All right, let's see. Can you tell us where all the money was raised and how you got to this big grand total?
Well, we had just a great outpouring of support from family and friends on our online link, and we got donations from as far as the Yukon, BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and then just local businesses and some through our family business that were contacts, and ended up being much bigger than we expected, which I'm pretty excited about.
So do we have a grand total? Because I can't help but notice
Gavin,
we have
maybe
this. Here we go.
Help us turn it over. There, perfect. Great. There we go. A grand total of
$27,044.50.
$27,044.50.
An incredible donation. Dad, how proud are you?
Very proud. Yeah.
What was it like to see your boy performing and raising this kind of cash?
It's just incredible that, it's something he's so very good at, and it all goes to such a great cause.
That is for sure. All corners of the province will benefit from this donation.
They will, and then as you can see, the whole world has kind of fallen in love with you, Gavin. Just fall in love with you. That is a good thing. All right, so
and we have a recorded performance from Gavin.
I really want to see it. All right, so Gavin, you chose the song Elton John from The Lion King, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Should we watch it now?
Yes.
All right.
Take it away, Gavin.
Here's Gavin ends.
There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wind can't be turned away. And it chanted a moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? I was laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. There's a time for everyone, if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and a reason to the wild outdoors, when the heart of this star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? just lay to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Yeah, beautiful song. Well done.
Nicely done.
Nicely done, yeah. You know, Chris, you've been involved with Telemiracle as a host for, what, 7 years now? Is that right?
Yeah, I got to be part of Telemiracle 40 through 45, and I've been away for the last couple of years, but it's my honor and just a thrill to be back hanging out with you again.
Well, it's great to be here, and you're going to do an original song for us?
I am. This one's called Never Seen Saskatchewan. Wrote it with a friend of mine called Steve Mitchell, who'd never seen Saskatchewan. Drove through it and called me and said, I want to write a song about your province, man. So we did.
Looking forward to it. Chris Henderson.
Summer night, 22nd Street. A pint of 016 takes the edge off the heat. Weak kings, pretty things, running back to Saskatoon. Load up the truck, set out at 5. In a couple hours, we'll be thrown out of line. Getting right, catching pikes, life is good in Waskasoo. It's the moonlight and the gentle waves on the crystal clear Last Mountain Lake, where the sun goes down and the skies light up like diamonds. It's the amber fields and the prairie pride. It's the come on in, 'cause it's cold outside. You think that we're just miles and miles, nothing rolling on and on. But you have never seen Saskatchewan. All right, my hometown is Estevan, so I had to throw a little homage in there. It goes like this. Rink burgers, ketchup and fries, Zamboni circling round and round on the ice. The wings are back, the barn is packed, it's hockey night in Estevan. Grain elevators, Ukrainian names, foul suppers, Rough Rider games. Outside the northern lights dance a supernatural dance. It's the moonlight and the gentle waves on the crystal clear Last Mountain Lake, where the sun goes down and the skies light up like diamonds. It's the amber field and the prairie pride. It's a come on in, 'cause it's cold outside. Think that we're just miles and miles, nothing rolling on and on. Honey, you have never seen Saskatchewan. If I could paint, I'd paint a masterpiece, and I'd show you what this land of living skies has shown to me. It's the moonlight and the gentle waves on the crystal clear Last Mountain Lake, where the sun goes down and the skies light up like diamonds. It's the amber field and the prairie pride. It's the come on in, 'cause it's cold outside. You think that we're just miles and miles, nothing rolling on and on. But you have never seen Saskatchewan.